Hi there, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be my pickups for June 2020. I had quite a busy month there actually with picking up games, and mostly, in fact, the majority of it was all from Mark away the games. So I'm not going to put them in this video because I've done 2 videos prior to this, so if you want to go and check out what Mark gifted to me, go and check out them videos. I mean, about half of my Mega Drive collection now is all from Mark, which is just amazing. Absolutely incredible stuff. But I'll start off with pickups with another tuber that sent me up a couple of games, and that was Big Game Al. He was looking to offload a couple of games, so I'm happy that he sent them up to us. He didn't want anything for them, so that was really nice of him. So first game that he sent up was Condemned 2, it's the PS3. I played Condemned originally on the Xbox 360 back in the day. I didn't finish it though, but I remember that it was really gritty and really dark, and it looked really cool, so happy to have Condemned 2 now as well. And then we've got Lost Planet 3. Again, I played this last year, I think. Sorry, I played the first one last year, and it was really good. I heard the second one is a lot better, and I've heard this one's not as good, but I'm still happy to have it, and I will get around to playing the second one, and then I'll get around to playing the third one as well. And then another one that he sent up to me was Thor: God of Thunder. Now back when I first started doing YouTube, I remember watching a Champion 2D Rob video, and he mentioned how Thor: God of Thunder on the DS was a bit of a hidden gem when I played that, and it was a really good game. It was a top recommendation, so I thought that I would grab the PS3 one when I seen that I was offloading it. So I will get round to this one as well, because I do like the Marvel as well, so that's cool. Sorry, what else we got here? So Father's Day. So this month I thought I would treat myself, and I picked myself, I didn't buy it yet, it's kind of like I got it on very credit, and it was the Switch, what do you call it, OLED, big fingerprint right up there. Jeez, really good. I'm really enjoying it. They're quite expensive to collect for though. I went into like Game to see what games were there, and they're all still quite pricey, but it's fine. I don't mind them. I really wanted to get this, and I mentioned it before as well, that I wanted to have it as a kind of digital kind of platform. So in that sense, I'm really enjoying it. The game I'm playing at the moment is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I'm really enjoying that. It's a really good game. Remastered, I think it was $5.99 I think on the store. So I grabbed that, and it was really good. And I finished Panzer Dragon, the remake as well. And that was a really good game as well. And that was only, I think it was £2 on the store. So there's a good couple of bargains to be had on the eShop, sorry, not the store. So happy playing that at the moment. Then for Father's Day I got a lovely little Mario case for it from the wee man. The thing with the Switch as well, what I did buy was those little thumbsticks, because I just find the analog sticks are tiny, so tiny, so small. So I thought I'd buy these little things, and then my brother's got these kind of what do you call them, like the clip-on kind of handles for your Switch. I really like the feel of the Switch, but I just think it's a little bit too thin, and I like the kind of handle kind of grips that my brother's got. So I tried it on here, and they were really good. So I'm going to look into getting those for the Switch, because it just kind of beefs out a wee bit, and you can hold it a little bit better. And then I got 2 games as well for Father's Day. The first one was the Mega Drive Classics. All the Mega Drive games on here, brilliant. I finished off Sonic 1 on Father's Day, because I just thought I had to play it straight away, and it was Sonic 1 that was the game. And I've put the original up on the tower, so that's one of my 52 games, was Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And then I also got World of Final Fantasy. It is only the, what do you call it, the download code, but it's brilliant. I've not played I played a wee bit of the demo, I think back in was it PS3, I think it was out on PS4, and it was really good, really kind of like, is it chibi kind of graphics, but yeah, looking forward to getting stuck into that eventually. This is it's on the list. The ever growing, ever extending list. Move on to some CEX games. A couple of games here, nothing major, but we got Guncom 2 for the PS2, and it was only £4. I was picking up quite a few of the light gun games a wee while back, so I'm happy to add on another one for the collection. Enchanted Arms, again a game I've not played. I'm pretty sure is this it's a From Software game, so this would be right up Mark's alley, I'm sure. He loves his From Software games. Enchanted Arms. I haven't played this one at all. I know of it, but I just haven't played it. And another one that I'm happy to have is Resonance of Fate. I remember somebody doing a video on this. I can't remember who it was though. It's really going to annoy me. But I've heard that it is a really good game, quite an underrated game that a lot of people missed out on. It was £8 this one from CEX. It's all nice and cute, really good condition. So happy to have that in there as well. A couple of UMD videos I'll just fly through here. Fifth Element, so these are all £1 each. The Fifth Element, which is a brilliant film. Constantine, Keanu Reeves. The Pursuit of Happiness. Knight's Tale. And Hellboy. Hellboy is brilliant, what a film that is. The second one's really good as well. But I just picked them up because they're in the second hand shop and it was quite a slim pickings day for me, so I just picked these ones up. So £5 for those 5. And a Facebook Marketplace that I've just picked up yesterday was 2 3DS games for £30. And I thought it was really good because I think one of them goes for £30 alone. So we got Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. I've played this before. I remember my pal got this ages ago and he gave me it with his DS at the time just to have a wee go of, and I kept it for ages and finished it. Brilliant game. And then Majora's Mask as well. I remember playing this way back in the day. The same pal, Pushy, he had it on the N64. I don't know if I ever finished it though. It was a lot darker than Ocarina of Time. Really, really good. But I remember it being very hard. That's the only kind of memory I have of it. But I mean, I loved Ocarina of Time, and I really did enjoy this, but I didn't really get on with the kind of 3D mechanic kind of thing. But I mean, maybe now when I'm older and wiser, maybe I can get my head around it a little better. And then we've got some, what are these from? Cash Generator? Cash Converter? Cash Generator, can't never remember which one. We got Beyond Two Souls. These were all £1 or $1.99. So Beyond Two Souls. Batman Arkham Origins. I'm sure I've got this already, but on the 360. I mean, £1 I wasn't going to pass it up because it's a really good game. I really do enjoy the Arkham games. The Arkham Asylum is my favourite one. City I didn't really get on with, and this one wasn't too bad, but I never finished it, so really cool to have that on the PS3 as well. Ninja Gaiden 3, again really hard games. I have not played number 3 though. I remember playing the first one on the Xbox, and that game was just solid. Like, I had to put it down. I think I got up to like, on the original one I got to like this big fat kind of tentacled kind of beast, and he just kept on kicking my ass and I switched it off. But maybe one day I'll get good and I'll go through the Ninja Gaiden games. Army of Two, the 40th Day. So these are really cool co-op shooters, and ones that I would like to go through with my brothers or Jay. I'm sure he would enjoy playing these. He loves his. Jay really enjoys his shooting games, like he's playing a lot of Borderlands, and when he goes to stay at my parents' house, he loves playing Modern Warfares and all the kind of military shooters, so maybe Jay will get into that as well, and we can go through these games together. Dragon Age Inquisition, the PS4. I've only heard good things about Dragon Age Inquisition. I've never played them. Just 'cause I think that they would just swallow me up. But I do. Recently, I played Final Fantasy 12 again on the PS4. And it was amazing, and it's gave me the urge to go and play RPGs again. So that could be on the list pretty soon. And Sonic Generations. So that one was $5.99, but that's a lot cheaper than a lot of places I've seen it. Like CEX, I think, still got it for like 15 quid or something like that. I don't really know, but at $5.99, I thought I should snap this up straight away, because I've played this a while ago, and I played it on PS Now when I took out the trial of PS Now. I had a shot of it. It was really, really good. So I've been looking for it for a while, physically. So now I've got it there. So that's really cool. Next bundle is second-hand shop games. These are just games that I found just in the Wild and second-hand shop, all £1 each. We've got Lego Marvel Superheroes for the 360. Again, I do like my Marvel, so, and I don't have that actually. Skyrim. I'm sure I've got this somewhere already in the PS3, but the only way I've played Skyrim before is on VR. It's always passed me by for years and years and years and years, bloody decades probably. But then when I got my PSVR, Skyrim VR was bundled with it, and I played it to death. I really, really enjoyed it, but I've never played like the original pair ones. WWE 2K16 with Stone Cold Steve Austin in the front. Everyone likes to but Stone Cold. Includes 2 playable versions of the Terminator. What's that? Weird, don't know what that is. It's probably done anyway, you probably can't get it anymore. But I used to love wrestling back in the day. I don't watch it so much anymore. And then we got Adventure Time, The Secret of the Nameless Kingdom. Again, these were always £1 in the second-hand shop, and I grabbed them because I don't have them. I don't really know anything about Adventure Time. Could be something Jay might like. And Game of Thrones on PS3, the Telltales. Is it Telltales? Oh no, this isn't Telltales. Tell a lie. Ha, tell a lie, Telltales. I've got no idea what this is. Interesting. That is not what I thought it was. But it could be cool. I used to watch Game of Thrones a while ago, and then I stopped watching it because I remember we were like 2 or 3 episodes before the Red Wedding, and my pal came across to the house and he said, "Have you seen the Red Wedding yet?" And I was like, no, we're nearly there, we're 2 or 3 episodes away from it. He said, "Oh, let's just put it on just now and watch it." And I was like, "Oh no, because I've still got 2 episodes to go before I get to that point." And sure enough, he put it on the bloody PlayStation, and him and my missus started watching it, and I just couldn't believe what was happening. I had to walk away. So at that point, I just stopped watching Game of Thrones. He ruined it for me. Absolutely ruined it. Anyway, the last couple of pickups is from Game. So I picked up, I'll show you this one first because it's really cool. It's the Ori, Will and the Wisps, the collector's edition, and it was in the 3 for 2. It was only a tenner, and I had to grab this because it's so nice. And I've only heard good things about this. I don't want to play it yet because I've not played the first one. But it's a lovely collector's edition. You get the steel book, and then you've got a little art book as well in there. Let's see if I can just do it quickly. Because the art book is lovely. Come on. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I've only heard good things about this, and the art book is just absolutely lovely. I can't wait to play it, but I have to play the first one first. I've asked a couple of people, like, do I need to play the first one? And they're like, yep, absolutely, you have to play the first one, and then jump into the Will of the Wisps. The first one is what, the Blind Forest. It's a really nice art book, and then a really nice steel book as well with the digital soundtrack as well. So I'm really happy to have that in the collection. It's my first Xbox One, what do you call it, special edition. So really cool that. And then we got Blood and Truth. So a while ago, a long time ago, I watched Paul Retrobait. He was doing a bit of streaming back then. He was doing some Wipeout and things like that on the VR. Wipeout's amazing in the VR, but he also played this and it looked really, really good. I think I've not played this, but I played, what was it called? It was on the kind of demo disc thing for the PSVR. Was it I think it was maybe called The Heist. And this is meant to be like the sequel to that, or kind of spiritual kind of continuation of that. So looking forward to giving that a go as well. And then this one here, so like I just mentioned previously, like I've got a real itch again to play RPGs, and after playing Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age, I love Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I think it's an absolutely brilliant game. And recently I've just started to play Tales of Zysteria, but I also picked up Tales of Vesperia. I've never really played a Tales game before. I mean, I tell a lie, sorry, I played Tales of Eternia on the PSP, but I had that as a UMD only, and I passed that on to someone already. I never finished it. I think I got quite close to the end, but I never finished it off. But Tales of Zysteria, the one I'm playing just now downstairs, is absolutely brilliant. I don't know why I've not played it before. I don't know. I think I've really got an RPG bug in me again, so I really want to start playing them again. And Zysteria is absolutely fantastic, and I've only played maybe the first 2 hours or 3 hours of it, and it was brilliant. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the Tales games, and obviously Tales of Arise, which is the newest one. I don't have that yet, but there's too many games to play. Anyway, I think that is all my pickups for this month. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Cheers.